It's your girl Queen Dee Dee. I'm reporting in to you with yet again another story. I told y'all I was on the road today. You can see the green. I'm working. This is what my job is. My job is to work. My job is to figure out what's really going on and make people aware of what's going on. So I just happen to be scrolling through. You know, I don't know anything about social media. I don't know nothing. All I know is what's right is right, and I know what's wrong is wrong. So I tried to see if my cat was back there. You gotta have it following me, even though both of us got cats. But anyway, I ran across this story, and I don't know, I didn't want to stop on this story. Like, why do stories catch my eyes? Like, why did you want me to watch this story? So I'm gonna go ahead and watch this story because it said woman commits a sex crime at the movie theater. This is brought to you by Midwest Safety. They got 700. Okay, that's okay. It's brought to you by Midwest Safety. Woman commits a sex crime at the movie theater. I'm gonna play the movie, the whatever they're saying first. It's 11 minutes, so let's go along with this ride.
When a woman is caught pleasing herself after hours in a movie theater, officers deal with much more than they bargained for.
Was she talking to you?
She wasn't.
Oh, she was?
No, she wasn't.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, you gotta go. They don't want you here. You gotta go. You gotta go. You need an ambulance? Are you alright? What?
It's not your house.
Can I get an ambulance here for the female? She's just, I don't know, moaning. Ma'am, do you have a name? Can I get your name?
Do you know where you are right now? Okay, do you know how you got here? How are you, where are you going? Where are you trying to get to? Where is home?
Do you have an ID on you?
Excuse me, I'm gonna go.
Where's home? Because right now we need to make sure that you get the help you need.
I'm fine. Excuse
Well,
me.
I need you to tell me where you live and who you are before I can let you go. Because I need to make sure that you can take care of yourself.
I'm very well capable of that. Please don't
right
touch
now.
me. Please don't touch me.
I'm not trying to
Please don't
touch you.
me.
I'm not trying to touch you, but I'm going to go right here. Because we're going to wait until the
If we can
paramedics
go,
come.
I don't need a paramedic.
We just want you to talk to them really quick, just to make sure that you're okay.
I'm about to, let me call the real police then.
I am the real police. You can call them, that's fine.
Please don't touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you.
Put your arm up as if you want to stop me physically.
I do, because I need to make
touch
sure
me.
that you're safe.
I am safe. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'm in my husband's theater.
Your husband's theater?
Who owns this theater?
I don't know, Marcus family?
Oh, yeah, right. Excuse
Okay.
me.
Do you even know where you are?
Excuse me.
Do you know what city you're in?
Excuse me.
Okay. We gotta wait.
Do not touch me.
Then don't walk into me.
Do not touch me. You're standing in front of me. Do not touch me. Or you in this entire law, fake ass law uniform will be jobless tomorrow. Do not touch me.
Okay.
Let me walk to where the light is.
Well, I need to
You
know
can go talk
who
to
you are
him.
and make
You don't
sure
need
that
to
you're
know
fine.
anything. You know what? Do not
Because you're
touch
pleasing
me.
yourself. We're gonna
Do
wait.
not touch me.
I need to know who you are.
You don't need to know anything.
Because they don't want you on this property anymore.
I will leave this property. Why wait until I leave and tell
But
me
you
I
will be
have to
trespassed
leave?
from the property.
If
So I need to know
right
who you
now-
are. Yes.
That makes no sense. Wouldn't it be trespassing if I come back to the property?
Yes.
So I
So
can
I need to
leave
know
and
who you
never
are.
come back. No,
Exactly.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
Excuse me, sir. Can we speak out here where the light is?
That's
or
fine.
you want to talk in a dark alley like a weirdo?
We can talk over here. I'm just happy that you're willing to talk with me this
I don't
time.
want to talk with you. You tried to force me to talk with you yesterday, and I didn't want to.
No, I get it.
Why
I'll let
do you
you
want
go.
to talk to me so bad?
Because now, this is the second time we've been out here.
Where were
Okay.
we yesterday?
You hear the movie is done. Everyone has
Where
left.
were we yesterday?
We were over at the
And
Applebee's.
what was the Applebee's complaint?
They
Nothing
complained
at
here.
all.
They complained here because you're doing the same exact thing.
What am I doing?
You're here past the movie. Everyone's gone. It's
Okay.
done. You're here by
And I'll
yourself.
leave now.
You're pleasing
I'm
yourself
not here
in the
by
movie
myself,
theater.
and I'm not pleasing
Okay.
myself.
Yes, you were.
Who
It's
saw me
all on
pleasing
body
myself?
camera. I did.
Oh,
She did.
so you're recording photography? Is that something
So
you
you're
do
saying
often?
that you're recording
No.
to my body camera?
No. Why are you recording me without my permission?
Because I have to deal with you.
No, you don't have to do anything. You want to deal with me. That's why you harassed me
I don't
yesterday.
want to deal with you.
So go up there and talk to the person I was with.
I did.
And what did they say?
They said they want you trespass.
Who was I with?
You're with management.
No, I
They wanted
weren't.
you
No, I
gone.
weren't.
Okay. I need your ID.
I don't have an ID.
Okay, I need your name.
You don't need to know my name.
I do, because you can go to jail if you don't. So here's the options here. Here's the options here. Okay. I need to make sure that you're able to care for yourself.
Beautiful ass bracelet that my husband
I need to make sure that you're able to care for yourself.
So arrest me.
Okay, because last time you wouldn't talk to me, so I didn't know.
Take me to jail.
You want to go to jail?
What is your name? What is your name? Daniel who?
It's just Danny. He's the manager.
He's just Danny, but he got a job here.
He does.
So Danny, no last name. Works
I'm
here.
Alex. What's your name?
Don't worry, you know my name, don't you?
I don't know you. That's what we need to. We just want to make sure that you're
I'm
okay.
fine. I'm a
If you answer
well-grown
my
woman saying
questions
that I'm
appropriately, you
fine.
can leave out of here.
So
you won't be
who's going
arrested.
to arrest me?
Nothing's gonna happen.
What questions do you need to know? I said
I
I'm
need to know
fine
your
and I'm
name.
going home.
I need to know your name so that I know that you know your name. What's your name?
Am I?
I'm asking you. I mean, I just told you my name. Can you tell me your name? I'm
It's
Alex.
T.
What is it?
What's his name?
What's your name? You talk
This
to
is
me.
the person that called you, right?
Yeah.
So
Because he was
what's his
concerned that
name?
you were not acting normal and you weren't leaving
What's
the theater when
normal?
it's
What is
appropriate.
normal?
You were supposed to leave the theater when the movie's done. You were still there. They asked you nicely to leave. You didn't want to leave. So that's trespassing.
When did they ask me nicely to leave? This is the first time hearing of this. I was
Okay, well, I'm just informing you
still,
now. So
I
now
was
you
still
understand.
marinating on the movie.
Now
That
you
seemed like it had
understand
something to
why
do with
we're
my
here.
life.
Okay.
I just enjoyed the movie, that's all.
Okay. We just want to make sure you're okay.
I watched Scream. It's March 12th,
Okay.
past midnight.
Okay.
But my name you know already, and I need to know his name so that he no longer is a manager here, and you as well.
What's
It's
your
here.
husband's name?
My husband's name is. Does that? Am I fake married?
Okay. Is your husband here?
He is, but he's still in the movie theater.
There's nobody in the theater.
Okay,
Do you go home?
maybe.
Where do you live?
I live close by, enough to call a lift and make it home like I'm about to do when I did yesterday when he called a whole entourage. For what?
Okay. Because see, if you don't answer the questions appropriately with the answers we expect, we kind of assume that
So
you're
how
kind of
do you
altered.
just have expectations of a person? I don't know you. You don't know me. How do you expect me to say anything? You don't know what's
If
going
I
on.
ask you your name, you're just, I'm so-and-so. Whatever it is your name is. Why are you giving me such a difficult time? We're just trying to make sure that you're mentally
I said I'm mentally
aware of the
fine,
situation, what's
okay.
going on.
What is the situation?
You're trespassing in the movie theater. We're just asking you politely to leave. But
And I'm leaving.
You keep giving us a circle thing. We
I'm
just want to make sure you're going to be okay.
I
If you
just
leave
said
out of
I'm
here
leaving.
and something happens, you run across Randall Road and get hit by a car because you're not
Then
acting
you'll be
rational.
right here and ready to cross the street and.
See what I'm saying? We just want to make sure you're going to be okay. And you're
I'm
telling me
fine.
that your husband's here, but he is not.
Okay. I'm
Okay?
fine.
So
He
that's
probably-
not normal. You're
Okay.
hallucinating somebody was here or somebody left and you didn't realize that.
That's a big word.
Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out. If everything's okay,
Hallucinating
or
means what?
why do you have to? Why do you
What
have
is
to be so?
hallucinating?
What's it?
What is hallucinating? What's the definition?
You're thinking that something's there, but it's not.
And that's
said
what
that you were
well,
in the
can you
theater with your
hallucinate
husband.
when I leave off the door, please?
You're saying that you were here with your husband, and he is not.
Who is not?
Your husband,
What? Who is he?
whoever you said that you were with. You want to go to the hospital and figure something out?
Do I look like I want to go to the hospital?
I know you don't.
I don't
Okay.
need medical attention. When you in the hospital, don't you get
That you're not answering
concerned about
questions
yourself?
appropriately. That's
What is
I'm saying.
appropriate?
Your
Who's
name.
appropriate to
I've asked you
who?
your name several times. You keep refusing. That's not
Are
appropriate.
you a police officer?
No, but I'm just trying to
Then
get
I don't have to tell you
information.
anything. I don't have to tell you my first name. I spoke. I told you my name. I told you what day it is. I told you
Okay.
what movie I saw. I told you what time the movie ended, and I
Okay.
told you that I was working, which is why I stayed a little bit longer.
Before she wouldn't say a word.
Okay.
Yesterday too, I tried talking to her.
Why?
You know,
Why?
nicely, but
combative at this point.
We'll handle it on our end here.
All right.
It sounds like she's good for your end.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys want her trespass, correct?
okay. Ma'am, they want you trespassing the property,
You
so I
just
do
told me
need
about
your
my
name.
business name is Sweet Tea. If Sweet Tea comes here again, then you can trespass me off the property. Until then,
Sweet tea.
Sweet Tea, as if it's the drink, working on call, harassing me.
I'm not trying to harass you. It's just you're doing actions to get called
What
police on.
actions? Okay, so you're here. This is your
I'm done
big
talking.
break.
702 on 2.
Oh, now you're done talking.
Name.
You begged me to talk to
DOB.
you yesterday. Please.
If you would just give me your name, this would be a lot.
I just
it would
gave
be
you
done
my
a lot
name.
quicker. No, you didn't. You said your name is Sweet Tea, which is a nickname.
That's a record label name.
Okay. And you said your address.
I
So it's
gave you the
everything
address.
but your name. So what is your name, and then I
This
can
is
get you
what
out of
it's
here.
called.
Like your government name that's on your ID.
If you have your ID, that
I
would
don't
work
have
a lot
my
quicker.
ID.
Okay, then what's your name? Your
I
real
just
name.
gave you
What
my
is
name
the
and I
name
gave you
on
my
your-
address, so if I ever come back here, you'll know. So what's next? You need my name? I was told not to give my government name because you already know it.
I don't know your government name, that's why I'm asking. So if you gave me your name, this would expedite the process. So what is your government name?
What's your government name?
Dominic.
Dominic?
Yes.
What's your last?
I don't have to tell you that, but you have to tell me your name. Okay? Otherwise, we'll stand here. That's fine. We'll stand here. That's fine. We'll wait, and then if I can't find it, then you're coming with me.
If someone doesn't want me on the property, you sure want me here? Why, Dominic?
Because I have to trespass you.
If I come back here, this guy will remember. I promise you. So, if I tell you my name, you can leave me alone.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I just need your
You
name.
already know my name. This is so funny.
I'm gonna check the attached person on the call and then see if that happens.
We just need your name. Your actual. Yeah, it's really not worth it when all we just need is your name. All they're asking is that you just don't come back here, and we just have to give you a piece of paper that says that.
What's your name? This is your last name. If you don't tell me, you're being honest.
Alright, wait, can you wait until my ride get here?
No, you need to tell me right now. What's your name?
Put my phone in my bag.
It'll be in there. Do you have anything on you they shouldn't have?
Wait, can you like adjust it on my wrist?
Yeah, it's nice and loose.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. They're not meant to be comfortable, so I can't just do it.
Yeah. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Nothing that's gonna stab you, stick me, poke me?
Get on my shit, bro. What's wrong with you?
He's just making sure there's nothing in there.
No, bro, he's going through my. You got the name off the card. Put my down, bro, for my husband. Do that to your ass, and I don't get no how you feel.
Oh, if you would have told me your name, I wouldn't have.
You ain't gotta go through my no more. You saw the name on the card. We need to do right now. Get out my bro. Put my phone in my bag.
It's going in there.
Put it in there now. Don't tell me it's going in there. Put my in there.
Alright, we're gonna leave this here. We'll get it later.
No, man, he better.
Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna take you to your car. To my car. Let's go.
Put it in there neatly. Don't be sending my around. I ain't touch nothing that belong to you. Bring my stuff with
let's
some
go.
respect.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna hit you. Let's go. Because I swear to God.
Let's go.
I'm telling you right now,
Let's
bro.
go.
I'm telling you right now. You didn't pump me with that bag again, bro. Bro, get his hand off of me.
Off of where?
Get his hand off of me.
Okay. Are you okay if I hold you?
You hold me.
Okay.
Get his hand off of me.
Okay. Okay. He's off. Can we go to this car right here?
Everything in my bag gotta be in there when I get it. When I get back to it.
We're gonna stay on the sidewalk right here. We're just gonna go to the back door right here. For this one right here.
His car?
Yes, his car.
You put me in. Don't let him put me in. Because
I
don't
got
want to hit my stomach and I'm going to have a problem.
Okay,
How
go
you
ahead.
in this shit?
Sit down. Sit down.
Sweet Tea, officially known as Talisha, was charged with resisting, obstructing. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
No. You better come on. This.
I grew up always on the bigger side as a kid. I was always slightly thicker.
When a woman is
When a woman. I think y'all know when y'all see me. When I have to lift up in that seat. And I have to get like that. And I tell you, this story have hit home. It has. This was 4 days ago. Sweet Tea. I wish I could find you, girl. I'm going to try and get through this video because it brings back so many memories to me right now. I remember the day it was March the 10th. We talking about Sweet Tea right now. I want to get back to being black As a woman in America, when we always talk about the men, y'all missing us. Y'all missing us. We exist too. We women, we exist. I'm telling you, we go through it. I can only speak for me. And for me, what exists is I am of the unnorm. I'm 6'2". I wear heels. I'm very flashy. I'm very flashy. But yet again, I'm a normal person. This shows me that it comes in more than just a tall height. It comes in a short height. It comes in a stout height. It just comes. This is not right. Let's dissect this. Y'all, you better notice that I did very good by not speaking, stopping, pausing. I practiced my four corners. When a woman, I didn't even say is caught, because there was nothing caught, but I'm going to say when a woman. Let's talk about when a woman.
Pleasing herself after hours.
Pleasing herself after hours. Y'all better pay attention, because I'm not the only one that just seen this video. Pleasing herself after hours. I would like to see the video that shows that. Sweet Tea, you better get ready. Let them charge you, girl. Let them charge you, Sweet Tea. This is your girl, Dee Dee said it. Reach out. Let them charge you. Every time I sit to this desk, I got to show y'all. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I showed it to you. Let them. Look at that. Let them charge you. Let them charge you. The only way you can get them these days, and you got to hit them in their pocket. That's when you let them know I ain't going nowhere. Sweet Tea. Let them charge you. Pleasing herself. You better pull the body cam. Let's start with that right there, because that's the first accusation you made. You said she was pleasing herself. Her hands look kind of clean to me. Did you smell them? If you got it caught on tape, I need you to show it. You should have showed some part of that in order for me to believe it. Keep talking, Sweet Tea.
In a movie theater, officers deal with much more than they bargained for.
They dealt with much more than they bargained for. Hey, it looked like those look like some legs or arm right there to me. I don't know what it is, but y'all got much more than you bargained for. She didn't. Was the place dirty? It wasn't like the Delta commercial. You remember the Delta I just showed y'all? The Delta. Remember what the two passengers did? They got revenge. They got revenge for a reason, though. Remember what their reason was. They got revenge because their flight was canceled. It was delayed. What was her revenge? She didn't have any revenge. I just told y'all you need to air videos. Make it make sense to me. This don't make no sense. I'm going to put the link in the description of the two guys that got revenge at Delta in the VIP section. Y'all got revenge. Y'all had a motive. There was a motive. I don't see what Sweet Tea's motive was. Y'all got more than what y'all bargained for. Why did y'all go and bargain right there? You didn't find another swap shop? I don't want to feel like I'm preaching in the Bible, but it looks like y'all about to take me through a couple verses. I don't appreciate it.
Was she talking to you?
She wasn't.
Did you hear her talking? She didn't say anything. Stop trying to end the narrative. You're already plant A. Xavier said it. You're leading. Don't lead her. You know she didn't say anything. You're leading. You're leading, officer of the law. You're leading. They did it to me. You're leading. When a person is innocent, man, y'all need to leave them alone. Go get the people that are doing wrong. Go back to the woman. She said they drugged her. I'm going back to all of them. Go back to the two passengers because they were upset. But did you notice they color? Y'all stop this colorism. I don't appreciate it. Okay.
She was?
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't. You heard her. No, she wasn't. You didn't hear it either. Stop acting like you got hearing problems. There's no hearing telepathy there. You know she didn't say anything. Stop trying to lead for your camera. Oh, yeah, my partner was on the body cam saying, yes, she was, she said something to her too. You started right there. Good job, Sweet Tea. You baited them.
Okay. Ma'am, you gotta go. They don't want you.
All you had to do from the jump was say, ma'am, it's time to go. This is not how you walked up on the scene. Because when I read this, it said woman commits a sex crime at the movie theater. Has she committed a sex crime? Why didn't you come in there and address her for the sex crime? You just said you in a minute you about to say you had it on camera. If she committed a sex crime, why didn't you come up and say that? Even though they called and said one thing, why didn't you end it in another way? We could have been resolved this, ma'am. I caught you doing something inappropriate in a movie theater that's actually private. You were lying from the beginning. This need to stop. Who is this officer, y'all? Who is this officer? See, y'all didn't pay attention to none of this, but that's why y'all, with Dee Dee said it. I know y'all say I'm a chatterbox, don't you? I am. Go over there to my other channel. It's called 62 in Heels. That's 6TWO.IN Heels. And watch how sweet I am. I'm sweet as a honeysuckle. I'm sweet, baby. That's why the right person that get me, you gonna know it too, ain't you? Stop this. You got to go. That's all you had to do. You got to go. Now, let's start right here from you got to go. Ma'am, you got to go. They don't want you here. Why did it escalate? You got to go.
Gotta go. You gotta go. You need an ambulance?
You keep saying it, I gotta go. How did you automatically say there's something inappropriate? Why would you be asking me by ambulance if you just see you're gonna say that I was doing? The heading says woman commits a sex crime at the movie theater. Movie theater, why did you guys do this? Hey, Midwest Safety, why did you report this story? Who did you thought you were gonna get at? This is not the truth. It's a LIE. I caught you. It's a LIE. Stop this. I'm not done. Listen, I'm going to give y'all 4 minutes in this story. This is an 11-minute story. I'm going to give you 4 minutes, 4 more minutes, and they better get it right. 4, and I'm done.
Right? What?
It's not your house.
Can I get an ambulance here for the female? She's just, I don't know, moaning. Ma'am, do you have a name? Can I get your name?
Do you know where you are right now?
Where she's at is the same place Sonya Massey was at. Yeah, I'm bringing her up. She's in the same place Sonya Massey was at. I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't want to be bothered with y'all. I don't trust either one of you. That's where she's at. I'll put Sonya Massey. I'll put her down in the link below as well. Just for those that haven't tuned into my station back in the days or back when or whenever you decided to come and join me. But you're going to stay. I promise you, you are. That's where she's at. She's where Sonya was at. Inside, I don't want to be bothered with y'all. I don't trust you. This is where she's at right now. Stop looking at this beautiful black voluptuous woman. I mean, she don't got to put a dollar full of ass, but I'm just saying, stop this. It's not right. She's where she want to be. She's trying to get up. She's trying to leave. You can say what you want to say. Continue pleading your case. She leaving. Everybody react differently. Sonya Massey reacted in a crazy way too, as if she had a mental problem, but I'm starting to beg the pardon and the difference on that. She didn't have a mental problem. She already felt it. She knew when y'all came to her, it wasn't going to be right. She knew it. She said it from the beginning of the door. This lady is showing it. Stop looking at us as having mental problems. We're more passionate than you are. We talk with more. We're more fulfilled when we talk because we got that. We actors like that. We're those type of people, and I'm talking about black people. We can't change that. I don't care how many of them go and bleach their skin. You can't change it. You can't change it. She did not want to be bothered with y'all. She grabs her belongings. Wasn't she supposed to? Y'all asked her to leave. Let's keep watching.
How are you? Where are you going? Where are you trying to get to? Okay. Where is home?
Do you have an idea on you? Where's home?
She's leaving like you was asking her to. She don't want to be bothered. See? This is where the harassment starts. This is where it starts at. She's trying to leave. Y'all said leave, and the way the officer said it from the beginning, he was a nasty fish. That's what they do. They come on the scene and they provoke the situation far worse than what it was when they got there. When the officer came there with me, the first thing he said was, you could back up out my face. You forgot you came in my face. You're in my face. Look at this. That's how you lead. You're starting stuff. You guys didn't treat you didn't do the other boys like that when they destroyed the VIP lounge at Delta. I'm going to add Delta again because of this. Let's keep watching.
Now we need to make sure that you get the help you need.
You need to make sure that I get the help I need, but you guys come on a scene with 2 people. You guys, listen, stop this. You got a lady that actually comes. She hit one car. She hit another car. I'm going to leave that description in the description too. I'm going to leave that there too. This lady said that she was drugged. It was okay for her to say that. You guys didn't do any investigation. Why are you harassing this woman?
I'm fine.
Well, I need you to tell me where you live and who you are before I can let you go. Because I need to make...
I find this a little weird. And I'm going to keep going back to it because the lady with the video that I posted, I really need you all to go back and watch that video. She said as soon as the Xanax hit her system, she felt it immediately, but yet and still she hit one car that was 8 miles down the road. Then she turned around, she fell asleep. She remembered going to sleep because she remembered talking to her daughter. And then guess what? She went another hour because it was an hour difference. She went an hour down the road, and what I didn't understand was she ended up hitting another car and totaled that one. But the police came on the scene and didn't notice nothing wrong. Go back and look at the video. So I don't see what about this lady did you feel was a problem other than she didn't want to be bothered with y'all. Y'all noticed it just like that. But why? Was it because it was me?
That you can take care of yourself.
I'm
Me.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you.
A person crazy asking you not to touch them. Is she really that crazy or are you harassing her? Like, why would your hand be right here stopping her from going anywhere? She's not under arrest. You're causing her to resist. You don't have the right to do that. Right here, guys. Lady, sweet tea, watch this. He's inciting for you to go to jail. It started right there. It started when he wouldn't leave you alone. You guys asked me to leave. If the manager was watching me all of this time, when did he report that I was inappropriate? You said your body cam said it, so you should have 2 proofs. You have nothing. You're just harassing this lady. Why is your hand on the wall stopping her from going? Is she under arrest? Let's see.
Touch you, but I'm going to go right here because we're going to wait until...
But he get to put his hands on her though. Why is that not an assault charge? Why are you touching her? She's not under arrest. She's not under arrest. Stop. You guys do it to certain people. That's what my point in my videos are. Stop. If it don't apply to all, don't make it, period. It has to apply to all. Why? Why are you touching her? She's not under arrest. You asked her to leave. She's trying to leave. Now I want to see whether or not the rest of this video show us that something is wrong. If it is something wrong, she's answering everything you ask her.
No, I don't need a paramedic.
We just want you to talk to them really quick just to make sure that you're okay.
I'm about to, let me call the real quick.
I said it. I'm not I'm not refusing to leave. I just want the case number. All I wanted was the case number in my case. I wanted the case number and I wanted y'all to tell me how to press charges on this young lady. This lady telling you there's nothing wrong. This is all she wants. She's trying to get away. As you walked up to her, you asked her to leave. Why is it okay for some, but it's not for others? She's saying, leave me alone.
I am the real police. You can call them, that's fine.
Please don't touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you.
You're putting your arm up as if you want to stop me physically.
You putting your arm up as if you want to stop me. Am I under arrest? You have no right touching me. You have no right keeping me from leaving. You came and asked me to leave. If y'all got videos where I could show the other kind is treated this way too, send them to me because I'm going to dissect it to the end. I promise you. And you better not show me an officer that's trying to relate to her. Don't send me nothing foolish. I see in the dark. This is not right. This lady is being harassed and stereotyped. And now you're going to basically trying to accuse her of being crazy. But let's keep watching.
I need to make sure that you're safe.
I am safe. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'm in my husband's theater.
Now, whether that's the husband theater or not, I don't know. The lady seemed like she's saying to me,
Husband's theater?
Who owns this theater?
lady, you had me on your side now. Come on now.
I don't know, Marcus family?
Oh, yeah, right. Excuse
Okay.
me.
Do you even know where you are?
Excuse me.
Do you know what city you're in?
Excuse me.
Okay. We gotta wait.
Do not touch me.
Then don't walk into me.
Do not touch me.
Don't walk into me, even though every footstep she make, you're trying to stop her. Is that the opposite form of resisting arrest? When I resist arrest and I flinch, even if I move one finger, y'all said I resisted. What is he doing right now to her? Why is his hand in front of her if she's not under arrest? You already came on the scene and asked her to leave. What more are you doing? Where is the lieutenant? You're nothing. You're no good because you don't do anything but cover up. Lady, you need to take this right here, this video. You need to show the mayor. You should show the commissioners in your city. This is not right. And then they got the galls to even post it. It's not right. This is not right on so many different levels.
Standing in front of me, do not touch me. Or you in this entire law, fake ass law.
Look at her. You're saying she going crazy. She's asking you to leave her alone. She got her nails done. Crazy people normally grow beards and stuff. This lady look like she's well put together, even though I know looks can be deceiving, but I'm listening to her voice. She really just wants you guys to leave her alone. At this point, it's harassment.
Uniform will be jobless tomorrow. Do not touch me.
Okay.
Let me walk to where the light is.
Well, I need to know who you are and make sure that you're fine.
You know what? Do not.
Because you're pleasing yourself. We're gonna
Do
wait.
not touch me.
I need to know who you are.
You don't need to know anything.
Because they don't.
Like, why did he need to know who she is? She's only trying to get away from him. This is where I say they go to pushing and badgering. This is what the officer did to me. They go to mistreating you, then trying to make you look bad amongst their little crew that they standing around. And what the monkeys do? All of them join the bandwagon. Man, it's hard being a black woman in America. I understand y'all men, but I need y'all to acknowledge we're going through something here, and we need y'all to stand up for us too, because we fought for y'all, men.
You on this property.
I will leave this property. Why wait until I leave and tell me I have to leave?
I will leave this property. Wait a minute. Did he just say trespassing? Did he literally just say trespassing? I got into something at McDonald's. The police came and arrested me across the street at Burger King. They trespassed me at Burger King. This is the example. But the situation happened at McDonald's. The lieutenant told me it wasn't a false arrest. I said, but how did I trespass? This is a whole nother business. They didn't know me. They're trespassing her. She never got a chance to leave. You're trying to give me a trespassing charge I haven't left yet. Let me leave out the door, but let me keep watching.
Property. So I need to know who you are. Yes.
That makes no sense. Wouldn't it be trespassing if I come back to the property?
It'll be trespassing if I come back to the property. And listen, know your laws. It got to be the property where the incident happened at.
Yes.
So I can leave.
So she can leave. If I'm not under arrest, why can't I leave? You guys are harassing me at this point. It's harassment. Let me leave. I'm basically answering your questions. I don't have to give you my ID.
Back. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Excuse me, sir. Can we speak out here where the light is?
That's
or
fine.
you want to talk in the dark alley like a weirdo?
We can talk over here. I'm just happy that you want to talk with me this
I
time.
don't want to talk.
See, this right here, I'm just happy that you want to talk to me. Stop trying to talk on the mic, in the video, in the body cam to make it look good for yourself. It don't look good for you because you've been harassing her since you asked her to leave. Give her the opportunity to leave. Stop trying to go back to your body cam. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cover up my tracks because she's not answering my questions. But she's not under arrest. And what made her obligated to answer you? Stop trying to cover your tracks by making this statement on your body cam.
You tried to force me to talk with you yesterday.
You're trying to force me to talk to you. And now she's talking about something from yesterday. Wait a minute. I just had another case about that. Are you kidding me? I don't even want to compare all these cases together because then it'll be too much for me to send you back to. You're holding me accountable for something someone else did. I just did this. I can't believe it. You're holding me accountable. Alex Mitchell, the young man that was punched in the face. He was punched in the face while he had handcuffs on. And then one of the police lawyers for the police department said it was justified because they had been to that same scene 2 weeks prior and were ambushed by someone. This young man had nothing to do with it. Can we listen to this?
I didn't want to.
No, I get it.
Why do you want to talk to me so bad?
Because now, this is the second time we've been out here.
Where were we yesterday?
You hear the movie is done. Everyone has
Where
left.
were we yesterday?
We were over at the Applebee's.
And what was the Applebee's complaint?
Correct. What was the Applebee's complaint? Alex Mitchell got punched in the face for something somebody did 2 weeks ago, and they thought it was justifiable to punch him in his face with handcuffs on. He wasn't even resisting. I mean, if you go back and look at the video, he had on the smallest pants that even my nephew can't wear. He needed a bigger size of pants on, people, but it was okay. His pants was too small, but he took a punch in the face for absolutely no reason. And the only thing that the lawyer for the judge, jail, would say, lawyer, whatever you want to call him, spokesgirl, whatever you want to call her, him, my bad. It was justifiable because of something that happened 2 weeks ago. It had nothing to do with Alex Mitchell.
They complained here. They complained here because you're doing the same exact thing.
But we asking you about what happened at Applebee's. You're bringing up Applebee's for your body cam for what? What happened at Applebee's? Don't make me out to be an angry black woman when you're putting me in a situation where at some point in time I might not be able to control myself, because guess what you're trying to do to me? You're trying to arrest me because I'm black.
You hear past the movie. Everyone's gone. It's done. You're here by yourself. You're pleasing yourself in the movie theater.
I'm not pleasing myself.
She just said it. I'm not pleasing myself. So if she was pleasing herself, why was she not charged with that? So you're going to throw that out for the body cam? And guess what? Whoever looking at that body cam, you need to make him reveal all aspects of it, uncensored at all. Because I would like to see that body cam showing that she was pleasing herself. He's throwing that out there to build the case. Y'all pay attention. Wake up.
Sure, it's all on body camera. I did.
Oh, so you're recording pornography? Does that
sound like pornography for me?
So you're saying that you're recording to my body camera?
No.
No. Good job, girl. No, you're not telling the truth. Hold to your no. I want you to get an attorney, and you need to find a way to fight this. You need to beat your charges first.
Why are you recording me without my permission?
Because I have to deal with you.
No, you don't have to do anything.
I have to deal with you. See, this is how they talk to us. I have to deal with you. I asked the guy, I said, can you please get me a woman out the script, search me? Why are you searching me in public like this anyway? Totally humiliated me, man. It made me feel like it was just a sexual assault. They feel like they could treat us any kind of way, and then we don't even really have a fighting chance.
Deal with me. That's why you harassed me yesterday.
I don't want to deal with you.
So go up there and talk to the person I was with.
I did.
And what did they say?
They said they want you to trespass.
Which one is it? You just said the guy right here is who called. You said he was in management. So who wanted you trespass? And why did they want you trespass if this is the first time that they've come to the movie theater for you? So they want you trespass because you came to the movie theater. If there's more history to this story, then y'all need to tell it, because I'm only going off what I see here. And from yesterday, he did speak with her yesterday, but she was at Applebee's just probably sitting down because she have no life. Look at her. She was probably eating, and she was still going to eat something else after that. And she couldn't decide until happy hour. You know, Applebee's get happy hours at from 9 to 1, 9 to 2. She probably was waiting for the appetizers to be half off. We don't know. Whatever happened. Okay, they called the police. You didn't do anything to her yesterday, so what are you going to do today? Now you want to trespass her when he just said, if you want her to leave, you want me to leave. But even though you didn't tell me why. Why is because the movie theater over. I'm trying to leave. Why are we here now?
Who was I with?
You're with management.
No, I weren't. No, I weren't.
Okay. I need your ID.
I don't have an ID.
Okay, I need your name.
You don't need to know my name.
I do, because you can go to jail if you don't.
If you just said I could leave, you guys only came to ask me, man, I'm about tired of this. I'm tired.
So here's the options here. Here's the options here, okay? I need to make sure that you're able to care for yourself.
You need to make sure I'm able to care for myself, and I'm telling you to leave me alone. I'm not trying to get snuggly with you. I'm not trying to act like we're okay. I'm not trying to shake your hand and tell you to give me a hug because I'm lost in life. I'm trying to get away from you, and you think you need to see if I'm okay. So the last 13 minutes, I'm only giving y'all 2 more minutes of my time. So the last 13 minutes of me telling you to leave me alone, now you're trying to make sure I'm okay. Why? Because I'm being combative. I'm being combative because I'm asking you to leave me alone. This is what y'all do. So now you're going to pin me out to be someone crazy. I know how you feel, sweet tea. They'll try you like that.
I need to make sure that you're able to care for yourself.
Able to care for myself. This girl got her nails done. She looks pretty clean. She got her pink bag. She got her sweater because she knows she don't have anything on her arms. Grandma told her, girl, you need to bring you a sweater, a jacket when you go out there, because that AC and stuff cold, and I don't want you to get, pneumonia. She came with her jacket. She got her pink bag, plus she got a purse on over there, and you don't know if she could. She got a frontal on, lace front, and you're gonna wonder if she can take care of herself. No, you're being manipulative, and you're trying to actually establish a case against this lady. But guess what? This is false news, and I'm appalled.
Okay, because last time you wouldn't talk to me.
And last time she didn't have to talk to you, so you're basically holding something against her because last time she wouldn't talk to you. So if last time she didn't talk to you, you still know she in her right mind. She just don't want to F with you. This isn't right, y'all. Y'all pay attention. Last time he's talking his way out of a case. Sweet tea. Do what you got to do. I showed you I'm on house arrest for absolutely no, when I tell y'all it's no reason. Fight it.
Oh, take me to jail.
You want to go to jail?
What is your name? What is your name? Daniel who?
It's just Danny. He's the manager.
He's just Danny, but he got...
Now you got Danny, who's only a part of paramedics. I'm going to go to speeding through this because y'all know I could eat this story down to a T. Y'all got one. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm okay. I'm gonna play it up until 1 minute, and then when 1 minute up, I'm done.
He does.
So Danny, no last name.
I'm Alex. What's your name?
Don't worry, you know my name, don't you?
I don't know you. That's what we need to.
And you don't need to know her, Alex. Stop playing follow the leader. That's that copycat stuff that I was just telling y'all about. If you go back to that Delta video, I said you're creating a copycat. You're copycatting. You know good and well you don't want nothing to do with this because it ain't that serious. Say it, Glover. It's not that serious. Stop being a copycat. Look how his shoulders are bent. His shoulders bent like that, like, you please, I don't know. Ooh. That's why his shoulders bent like, look at this one right here. He like, man, can I get the hell on, man? I got a pipe I need to hit. And then this one right here, I don't know what I done did. Look where he got his hands at. Pervert.
Sure that you're okay?
She's okay, and you know it. I just told you that you know you need to leave. Buff your chest somewhere else.
If you answer my questions appropriately, you can leave out of here.
But why does she need to answer your questions to leave? You don't have a badge to tell me what to do. If I refuse your service, paramedics, I can do that. That is legal. I don't have to have your service. Y'all learn y'all rights. Why do he get to say you can leave out of here? You can't Baker Act me. You can't do it. There's nothing to show Baker Act signs.
Nothing's gonna happen.
What questions do you need to know? I said I'm fine and I'm going home.
Why do you need to know her name? Your medical equipment don't come with a name. Your medical equipment comes with temperature, high blood pressure, diabetes. Let me get a test for sugar. Why is her name important to you? See there? They're wrong for this. They're wrong. Sweet tea, you better get it together, girl.
You know your name so that I know that you know your name.
You need to know my name to know that I know my name. But I'm telling you to leave me alone. That's not what it is. You're not even specializing in that. You're not a psychiatrist. If that's the case, why is the officer not on the phone calling for a psych ward? Why is the officer? You don't have the right to do that. Stop acting like because you're a paramedic. Y'all can say what y'all want to say in the comments. This type of paramedics is not for psych evaluation. It's for bruising and stuff like that. She's asking, am I under arrest? If I'm under arrest, then these things are required. But what are you going to arrest me for? See, this is why I say y'all got 1 minute of my time.
I mean, I just told you my name. Can you tell me your name?
I don't give a damn about your name, Brewster. Your name is not important to us right now. Your name means absolutely nothing. First of all, I don't like the way that you got a corner cut right there. That's a corner cut. I don't like that corner cut. Just get out of my face. Stop being an Uncle Tom. Stop acting like a cheese eater. Stop being a copycat. You know good and well you ready to get the hell on so you can eat you some split peas and soup. I'm sick of this.
What is it?
What's his name?
What's your name? You talk to me.
This is the person that called you, right?
Yeah.
But she don't have to talk to you though.
I'm concerned that you were not acting normal and you weren't leaving.
What was she doing that wasn't acting normal? See, this is what I'm telling y'all. What was she doing that wasn't acting normal? This is what they do to us. They get us cornered. I'm not being funny, man. You got a white boy here, a white boy there, a white boy there, a white boy there. Is that a bum that y'all... Why y'all ain't after this man right here? That's the one that need the help. Look at this. You got a white boy police officer. You got a white girl police officer. Man, we can't win for losing. We can't win for losing here. So because we talk with more emotion, because we talk with more passion, because we're a little bit more passionate, that means that you get to mistreat us like this. This is not right. This is outright total discrimination. And you know it. This is discrimination.
Normal. What is normal?
You were supposed to leave the theater when the movie's done. You were still there. They asked you nicely to leave. You didn't want to leave. So that's trespass.
When did they ask me nicely to leave? This is the first time hearing of this.
It's the first time that this lady have heard of that. She's never heard of them asking her to leave. I mean, when I actually watched the video did not say, this is my third time telling you to leave. The video said, get up, you got to go. The man said he don't want you here. And y'all won't even let her make it out the door. She's doing what you asked her to do. So what are you saying here, man? Y'all need to dissect this video the way I'm doing it.
I'm just informing you now. So now you understand.
Marinating on the movie. That seemed like it had something to do with my life.
Okay.
She's marinating on the movie, and it seems like it has something to do with her life. I just told y'all that. I said she was sitting at Applebee's for a couple of different reasons. Sometimes when people are going through something, they go through it inside. You can't dictate that. You can't take that feeling away. You're not going to understand it. This lady isn't lost. This lady honestly trying to find her way. All she asking for is give me a chance to be at peace a little bit. She trying to put herself back together. But instead, you got monkeys and animals like this that will try to break you down, give you records, put you in jail. You know why? Throw that nigga away. That's basically what it be about. This is just not right. She just said it herself. She said, I was trying to just resonate with a movie that seemed like it has something to do with me. Listen to her. Listen.
Well, we're here. Okay.
I just enjoyed the movie. That's all.
Now you understand why we're here.
It seems
I
like
just
that.
enjoyed the movie. That's all.
Okay, we just want to make sure you're okay.
I watched Scream.
But if she's able to tell you what she's watching, she's able to tell you how the movie kind of might have resonated with her life a little bit. She's able to tell you that I was just trying to take the movie in. Why do you think something is wrong with her? Is it because of this? Because she black? Like, what is it? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all need to learn the difference between black and white. And is there a gray line in between? Some things are just outright black and white. This is outright black and white. And I'm not going to let them get away with it. A shame on you, Midwest Safety. A shame on you for even running this story. This is a disgrace.
12 past midnight.
Okay.
But my name you know already, and I need to know his name so that he no longer is a manager here, and you as well.
What's your husband's name?
My husband's name is. Does it? Am I fake married?
Is your husband here today?
He is, but he's still in the movie theater.
There's nobody in the theater.
Okay.
Do you go home?
Maybe.
Where do you live?
I live close by, enough to call a lift and make it home like I'm about to do anything. I don't have to tell you my first name. I spoke, I told you my name, I told you what day it is, I told you what movie I saw, I told you what time the movie ended, and I told you that I was working, which is why.
A crazy person is able to identify all of that about their life. That's what crazy do for you. You want to take her in and just put something on her record. She's not acting the way you want her to act, but I don't see her even, she's not even moving around. She's standing in one spot. She's been, I mean, is she existing arrest? What is it? You guys, this is disrespectful. It's disrespectful on so many different levels. And you got one more minute of my time, and I'm tapping out of this story because I can dissect this all the way down to the bottom. I just wanted to start showing you that this is not right. This is total outright disrespect. It's discrimination. It's stereotypical. It's stereotyping. It's just wrong all the way across the board. I say, and I want to show you that men, yes, I understand that you go through things, but you don't understand how it feels to be black in America. I thought that I had it bad. I really did. And then I came across this story. I promise you, I wasn't even planning on running this story because I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know what made me go into this story, but it made me go there because she's suffering from the same thing I suffer from. They basically looked at you and they stereotyped you.
A little bit longer.
Before she wouldn't say a word.
Okay.
Yesterday too, I tried talking to her.
Why?
Just like Sonya Massey, they didn't want to talk to you. Look what you're doing now. It proves the point.
Actually, but
combative at this point.
Will Hill had.
And you notice one good thing about it, that paramedic was leaving because he knew from the beginning he was already crossing boundaries that he shouldn't have been crossing. Listening to that police officer put his own badge at jeopardy. He knew he had no right diddling into it like that. I mean, I can understand if he really felt that this lady might have been a harm to herself, but clearly the way he walked off, he knew she wasn't a harm to herself. She just didn't want to be bothered with y'all.
Now you're done talking.
Name.
You begged me to talk to you
Doobie.
yesterday.
If you would just give me your name, this would be.
This is when they start getting mad with you. Like the officer, get out of my face. This is when they start getting upset because they can't get what they want to get out of you. They can't treat you honestly the way they want to treat you. So then they start getting agitated and frustrated with you. The same way that they're doing this lady. Look at her. Now, oh, you don't want to talk to me anymore. Now, why? Because you couldn't break me down like the typical narcissist that you are. You couldn't get me to do or say things that you wanted me to do or say when it wasn't within my rights. You knew it was out of my right. You knew that wasn't, I had the right to do the things that I've done, and now you're pissed off. So now he done went like the guy did me. Now you done went and you've gotten on the phone with someone else. So now he gonna come back energized. He energized. Either you give me your name or you going to jail. Okay, let's watch this.
I just
It
gave
would
you
be done
my
a lot
name.
quicker. No, you didn't. You said
Watch
your
this.
name is
Watch
Sweet
this
Tea,
right
which
here.
is a
Look at
nickname.
this.
My name, and I gave you my address, so if I remember, I promise you. So, if I tell you my name, will you leave me alone?
Okay, right there. Watch this.
If I don't tell you what,
Listen, look
If
at
you
this.
don't tell me, you'll be not.
alright, wait, can you wait until my ride get here?
No, you need to tell me right now. What's your name?
See, he just came from out the door on the phone. Look at this. Look at that. Ego.
What's on my bag?
It'll be there. Do you have anything on you they shouldn't have?
Wait, can you like adjust it on my wrist?
Ego.
It's nice and loose.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Right there. Ego. So his ego got the best of him. Once he went out the door and got on the phone, because he couldn't break her down, because she understood what her rights was. So he went all past the fact that she was playing with herself or whatever she was doing inside the movie theater. He could have been got her on that. She never would give him her name or her identification. He got mad about that. He tried to use the fact that it wasn't a fact when you're trying to say it seems as though she have a mental issue. He couldn't use any of that. So he went out the door, got on the phone with someone, and tried to get control of the situation because everybody could see he wasn't, it was out of his control because this lady clearly and obviously knew what her rights were. She never gave her ID. She didn't have to. She wasn't being charged with anything. She didn't give her ID because she wasn't threatened of being arrested. Arrested for what? What are you going to charge me with? You come here, you ask me to leave. I'm trying to leave. At the end of the day, what is it next? Now you come back off your phone call. Now you come back off of your phone call. And once you get off your phone call, oh, either you give me your ID or you're going to jail. But why did I have to give you my ID though? I didn't trespass. Let's see what the ending result was, her charges. And I'm going to wrap this up. You got 30 seconds of my time.
It's meant to be comfortable, so I can't just do it.
Yeah. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Nothing that's gonna stay.
You ain't gotta go through my no more. You saw the.
We'll get it
No,
later.
man, he better.
We're gonna go. We're gonna take you to your car. Back to my car. Let's go.
Put it in there neatly. Don't be slimming my around. I ain't touch nothing that belong to you.
But remember, y'all, she crazy. You seen in the end, there's nothing about her crazy. She was reacting because they started harassing her at some point or another just to make a case. She know too much about what's going on with her surroundings. Whether she have a mental problem or not. It didn't show in this video to me. I mean, it depends on what world you come from. I come from the black world. And in my world, we react like that we're women. Maybe that's why some of the white men like to come to us. Because they said they do like a strong black woman. But at the end of the day, why don't y'all treat us as strong when stuff like this happen? Stop mistreating us. Stop treating black women differently. Stop it. There's nothing wrong with this lady. She need to get herself a good attorney. And she need to try to fight this case. And hopefully there's an attorney that's not scared to go up against the police department. This was outright clearly harassment. They stereotyped her. And then he lied through the entire video. It's not right. It's condescending. And what kind of laws of ethic are you dealing with? You guys take an oath to this. You take an oath to this. How do we trust you?
Bro, get his hand off of me.
Off of where?
Get his hand off of me.
Okay. Are you okay if I hold you?
You hold me.
Okay.
Get his hand off of me.
Okay. Okay. He's off. Can we go to this car right here?
Everything in my bag gotta be in there.
It makes me feel like the white lady, the officer, she seems like she's a good person. I don't know who you are. I don't mind interviewing you either. But it makes me seem like you had some sort of love and compassion. And just something about you is telling me you kind of remind me of the young lady. I think her name was Delani. She kind of remind me of the lady Delani. I'm not taking it off the case, but I could see this case starting and ending just like how mine did. It was an officer that said, come over here and talk to me. He said, come talk to me. By the time I tried to get over there, the girl Delani, she was the one that was the manager at the place where I initially went to tell on the young lady. She said, I want to speak up for her. She said, I just want to say she did nothing wrong. She really only came over here to tell me what happened. When I think about this white lady officer, it makes me go back to the story to tell you sometimes it's not black and white. And then there's all the times when there is there's a black line, there's a gray line in between it. So when it comes to this case, I don't want to really claim black and white, but I definitely can claim they stereotyped her. That she got stereotyped and it wasn't right. But in the ending of it, I do see where there could have possibly been a gray line, because had the white lady stepped up and had she tried to speak to this lady, because she had a more calming heart, you could tell. It's good to see you out there. You're going to go somewhere too, but you should have stepped in. You notice that it became friction between those two, and you're a woman to woman. You probably should have stepped in and said, let me try to talk to her. And you didn't. But I noticed at the end, you kept her calm because she said, I just don't want him to touch me. We can come together, man. We could come together as black and white, but if one party's scared to step up over the other party, how we gonna get somewhere? This is another clear case of it's Sardian to me. You guys harassed this young lady. You mistreated her. You stereotyped her. I hope she really get an attorney. You stereotyped her and you treated her with quite disrespect. And your badge of ethics, it didn't agree with you this time. But I noticed that the Caucasian lady, it seems like you could have been the voice of reasoning and things could have went a different way had only you stepped up and said something. Because you didn't, it continues to take me down a journey of, I'm going to get to the bottom of it, and if I see it, I'm going to say it. And that's why Dee Dee said it. And I know y'all laugh at me a lot of times. I'm a chatterbox, but don't get it mistaken. This right here, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. And I hope you can't hit them anywhere else. Go to Internal Affairs, file your report. Whether they deny it or not, just continue to file the report. Fight your case. Make sure you got the Lord with you when you walk. Ask him, hey, listen, if the Lord got me, then what you worried about? You're in the same boat I'm in. You can always reach out to me, even if it's just for an ear. This your girl, Queen Dee Dee. I want to see what she's charged with, and I probably won't come back because this was a little bit more close to my heart. I wasn't even expecting to even play this video. Let's finish this off.
When I get back to it.
We're gonna stay on the sidewalk right here. We're just gonna go to the back door right here. For this one right here.
His car?
Yes, his car.
You put me in. Don't let him put me in. Because
I
you
got
don't want to hit my stomach and I'm having a problem.
Okay,
How
go
are you
ahead.
in this shit?
Sit down. Sit down.
Sweet Tea, officially known as Talisha, was charged with resisting, obstructing. She is innocent.
She was charged with resisting and obstruction. Obstructing what? How did she get obstructing? Resisting. I didn't see her resist at all. See, this is what I'm talking about here. It's bogus. It's bogus. How did she resist? You guys watched the video just like I did. How did she resist? She didn't resist. So what, you just gonna trump up a charge? How did she resist? She never fought you. She never said no. She never said no. She didn't resist. So you got her on a resisting and obstructing a peace officer. How did she obstruct? You got to be kidding me. Tanisha, get you an attorney, sweetheart. If you need to reach out to me, this is your girl Dee Dee Said It. You can also email me. If you got it, if you guys see this, leave it in the comments. If you know Tanisha, tell her to give me a shout out. Tell her to send me a comment. Comment on this. It's comment. Let us follow each other. Let me help her through her struggle, just like she can probably help me through mine. Sometimes the Lord sends us a different set of eyes. And listen, whether you can afford a public defender or not, follow your own case. I don't care if you had a case before. I'm not innocent. I've been there, done that. I've been in trouble. I have. But I'm 50 years old. Listen, you still don't get to treat me that way just because I got a pass from 10 years ago, 20, 30. My pass is almost 30 years ago. But guess what, Tanisha? You got a pass. I don't care how early, late, or soon it is. This particular case right here, you didn't deserve it. You didn't resist, and I don't see how you obstructed a peace officer. You peacefully tried to walk off, and this officer wouldn't let you leave. I got a bigger problem than the norm. If y'all know Tanisha, have her reach out to me, please. Thank you. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, with Dee Dee Said It. And I know y'all say this woman always talking. I know I am. I'm a chatterbox. I can't help it, but guess what? Don't make me get through the truth. Because my eyes, it allows me to see in the dark. I'll talk to y'all soon.